How's he doing?
He's sleeping like a baby, though I'm about to wake him up. Stay sharp. He might not be in the best mood. Time to wake up. Can you hear me? Give me a sign if you can.
Who are you? Where am I?
My name is Lydia. You've been lost inside yourself for a very long time, but I managed to find you and bring you back. Can you tell us who you are? How you got here?
I'm Aiden. My friend Spike and I were trying to rescue someone from the Baron, but it all went to shit. That's the last thing I remember. Until I woke up here.
Who were you trying to rescue?
Him. You're Kyle Crane, right? Spike's friend?
You and Spike tried to rescue me?
We did. Yeah, where is he? Did you find him when you found me?
No.
Then the Baron must still have him. We have to go back for him.
You're in no condition to go anywhere.
I'm fine. We need to find Spike and get him out of there. Who knows what they're doing to him? He's your friend, too.
He is, and we'll go get him. But Lydia's right. You're in no condition to go after anyone.
We can't just let him rot in there.
We're not. No, we won't. But going off half-cocked will just get Spike killed. We need a plan. But first, I got some questions for you. How did you and Spike find me?
Spike came across some classified GRE files. And we read that they captured you in the countryside, not long after the fall of Haran, and handed you off to the Baron. His company was one of their research partners. And once the GRE collapsed, the Baron was on his own. It took some digging, but we finally found his last remaining operation. We didn't know for sure that you'd be there, but it was the only lead we had.
How do you know Spike?
We were both pilgrims, the messengers, connecting different towns and settlements. Spike took me in and taught me a lot. The whole reason he became a pilgrim was to find you.
I've seen a lot of crazy shit, but nothing like you. What are you?
I don't know. I was experimented on as a child, infected with the virus. They messed with my DNA. I'd have these blackouts that turned me into something really dangerous. And that Baron got a hold of me. And I don't know what he did to me, but I barely remember anything. I kept trying to find my way out, but I was so lost. If not for you people, I don't think I ever would have found my way back.
What can you tell me about his operation?
The Baron lives in a massive fortress with snipers up top to guard the perimeter.
She's not wrong. It won't be easy.
Sheriff, it's the Baron. He's on the radio.
Speak of the devil.
Answer it.
This is the sheriff.
Is Crane there? That's who I'm calling for.
You can talk to me.
You don't have what I need.
And I do.
Ah, Crane. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. And if you don't comply, everyone you care about will die. Let me go, you bastard!
Olivia, if you hurt her, you motherfucker!
Spare me the threats, Crane. I have all the leverage here. I have Olivia, and I have an old friend of yours.
Spike?
Tough customer. We tried to make him talk, but he hardly said a word. Did a lot of screaming, though. Bring the beast to my palace. If you don't, I'll turn your friends into mindless abominations.
Jesus. How about easing up on that evil mastermind routine?
You have until noon.
What now?
Make the trade. I owe Spike my life 10 times over.
No, you know that asshole can't be trusted, right? He's not letting any of us walk away from this.
We at least have to try.
No, what we have to do is take that motherfucker out. To do that, we need to get into his palace.
We have archives in the town hall. The blueprints for the palace must be in there somewhere.
See what you can find. All right, we're all in this together. So let's get it done.
Sven, Selby, prepare the cars and weapons. Aiden, Kyle, you need to rest, both of you. Tomorrow will be a tough day, and we need you at full strength. We meet at dawn.
Wake up. Aiden is gone.
What?
He just disappeared.
You were supposed to be guarding him.
I thought he was on board with the plan. He all but agreed. I didn't think he'd run
What is happening here?
It's Aiden. He's gone.
Gone where?
To the Baron. Shit.
By himself? Why would he do that?
To save Spike and keep us out of harm's way.
Fuck. Now what?
It's the Baron. He wants to talk to Crane.
Give it to me. What?
Crane, the beast is safely back where he belongs, but I must say I'm disappointed. I thought you'd be with him.
You have what you want. Release Olivia and Spike.
I don't have everything I want. How can I let you roam free to plan your revenge on me? Be here by noon, or your friends die.
We just lost our advantage.
Maybe not. He thinks he has us beat, so he might not see us coming. We just need to figure out a way into the palace.
Ideas? Anyone?
I've got one. We found the building plans for the palace. It's built on the ruins of a medieval castle. Jacob discovered a book detailing the history of that castle. And he found something very interesting. Apparently there were escape tunnels that connect to the castle's interior. According to the illustrations we've seen, there were multiple tunnels. And if at least one of them is still intact, that might be a way inside.
It's a big if.
I agree. There are no guarantees. But that's what explosives are for. All you have to do is make your way inside, take out the sharpshooters, and open the gate for the rest of us.
Oh, is that all?
Once inside, we can take control of whatever monsters we find.
Okay, time to take the fight to that arrogant prick. If everybody's ready, let's do this.
Crane, good luck finding that tunnel. Hope you don't run into too many rats. We'll be waiting on your signal.
Got it. See you on the other side.
It never ceases to amaze me how easily certain institutions can be manipulated under the guise of partnership. The GRE has accepted the funding without so much as a second thought, welcoming the supposed assistance in their research. Of course, they believe they're in control, believe this is merely a strategic collaboration. The naivety of those driven by desperation is astounding. They see financial backing as an opportunity, failing to recognize it as a leash. I needn't state what this means. Control over their findings is inevitable. Their research will soon belong to those with the foresight and vision to wield it properly. Dr. Bennett delivered the Alpha subject today, as planned. Apparently, they captured him somewhere outside of Haran. The subject has been placed into a drug-induced coma, but I remain cautious. Its resistance to sedation is noteworthy, a factor that must be accounted for in upcoming trials. Full anesthesia, while preferable, may not be feasible, given the subject's heightened tolerance. The challenge now lies in managing this unpredictable variable. Although prolonged pain during experimentation could produce unintended psychological effects, data collection must be prioritized over comfort. After all, the goal is to explore the limits of the subject's resilience, not to coddle it. At last, a significant break. The latest series of gene therapy trials has proven problematic, to say the least. Using Alpha's DNA, the subjects succumb within days after the procedure. The mortality rate is disappointing, but not entirely surprising. It appears the current methodology is flawed. However, the gas trials have yielded far more intriguing results. Early indications suggest we may be able to influence and control the subjects to a partial degree. This requires further refinement, but it is promising nonetheless. Death remains a consistent outcome in these tests. Nevertheless, every failure ultimately yields another success. The failures are useful data, nothing more. At last, a significant breakthrough. The cellular production of encoded proteins has begun, marking a turning point in this line of experimentation. The subject's condition has stabilized, an unexpected but welcome outcome. Some neurological degradation has occurred, though I consider these losses acceptable given the overall progress. They're negligible compared to the magnitude of what has been achieved. I believe now is the time to seize full control of the GRE's research. Their limited understanding has held this project back for too long. With the right direction, my direction, the results will be far more productive. Despite repeated efforts, we have not yet succeeded in replicating the level of cognitive retention observed in Alpha. Fascinatingly, Alpha retained a surprising degree of emotional and cognitive response throughout the trials. Anger, fear, even rudimentary problem solving. This remains the most intriguing aspect of the experimentation. It's clear that further integration of Alpha's neural patterns is required to imbue the chimeras with a level of awareness beyond their current limitations. Achieving this would open entirely new avenues of control and refinement. We're close, even though the key to unlocking that final piece still continues to elude us. Alpha's suffering has already unleashed a way forward on the physical front. Now the time has come to use all means necessary to extract its cognitive potential. The latest subject demonstrates remarkable agility despite its bulk, as well as the ability to charge and strike with devastating force. The integration of Alpha's DNA into its muscle fibers has given rise to a powerful, relentless creature. However, the process was not without complications. Alpha's pain threshold was pushed beyond acceptable limits during the enhancement phase, a necessary step to ensure the target subject's resilience. Whenever this subject is wounded, its aggression spikes, likely a residual effect of Alpha's own tortured psyche. Explosive stimuli remain the most efficient method of disruption. The early stages of experimentation with Alpha were fraught with setbacks. But it's in such failures that we found our greatest triumphs. Yes, Alpha's body endured unspeakable modifications. Genetic rewiring, cellular bombardment, and systematic exposure to stressors designed to push its biology beyond the limits of normal physiology. These trials, though arduous, were essential. Alpha's responses have shaped the progression of our latest subjects. Their traits, the physical enhancements, advanced regenerative capabilities are the culmination of what Alpha's broken form taught us. Each subject is a testament to the process that began with Alpha. The current generation of subjects owes its very existence to the pioneering work done on Alpha. Initial attempts to manipulate its DNA yielded inconsistent, often disastrous results. We learned much from Alpha's breakdown. Its inability to withstand prolonged genetic fusion, the rejection of foreign proteins, and the neurological collapse that followed. But through Alpha's suffering, we perfected the methods now applied to these newer subjects. What once seemed impossible has now become routine. Alpha was merely a stepping stone, and the path forward has never been clearer. Alpha's contribution to our work cannot be overstated. It was the first to undergo the extreme genetic modifications necessary to create these new specimens. While Alpha itself was never meant to survive the process intact, it actually did. And its reactions to each experimental phase gave us the data needed to refine our methods. Alpha endured an endless cycle of tests, each more invasive than the last, all aimed at pushing the boundaries of biological manipulation. Our current batch of subjects, in all their grotesque perfection, are the result of lessons learned from its pain. Alpha was, without question, a crucial part of this evolution.
Going dark. See you on the inside.
Good luck, Kyle.
A more recent set of bricks. This must be it. Okay. Okay. Right. Sheriff, I made it. I'm inside.
About damn time. Take out those snipers, get that gate open.
All right, I'm working on it.
You know, it's worse than waiting. Getting your intestines ripped out.
Yeah!
Crane's on.
Locked on target. Get behind something! I'm watching you.
Snipers are down.
Good. Now get that gate open.
Good to reload.
Set to fire!
Get down.
Good job, Kyle. We'll secure the inner courtyard while you hunt down the Baron.
Once it's secure, we'll be right behind you.
Hang in there, buddy. This is our chance. Protect Lydia. Looks like that was the last one.
Lydia?
I'm on it. Cover me.
Kyle, go find the Baron. Go!
Taking aim. He's reloading. Get it. Come on. Need to reload. You waiting for? No. He's reloading! Oh, the God!
train tunnel? What kind of operation is this?
Reloading! Enemy!
You ugly assholes are everywhere.
Crane! You are as persistent as you are irritating. The fact that you've made it this far proves that my research is indeed yielding results.
Yo, these results are here to send you straight to hell!
You should be thanking me, not hunting me. All that pain and suffering I put you through turned you into something extraordinary.
Fuck.
I've accelerated evolution and bent it to my will. Every strand of DNA has been molded to my design. I've taken control over the basic building.
Kyle, if you weaken them, I can control them. I've got the first one. thrall. Now go, find the Baron.
Slow the fuck down! Time down!
I've been here before.
Flanking! God! Target!
Aiden. Aiden?
I'm sorry, Kyle.
What?
Crane! Crane! Wake up!
What the fuck is this?
They gassed us. Caught us. All of us.
Spike?
Sorry, buddy. Counterbots are coming to the rescue thing.
How is that fucker always one step ahead of us?
Ah, you're all awake. Good.
Olivia, what did you do?
Crane, please don't be so tiresome.
I invited you all here to help me celebrate. As you all played a part in bringing my life's work to completion. Crane here was one of the first human volatile hybrids ever captured. I spent years researching every aspect of his mutated DNA, but the final tests could only be conducted in the wild. So I allowed you to escape.
Bullshit.
You were growing weaker and weaker, slipping away. You had lost your will to live. I needed to reignite your survival instinct. Otherwise, you would soon be dead. So I found the greatest motivation of all for you. Revenge.
Bullshit!
You were injecting yourself with GSB to defeat me.
But in truth, you were just a lab rat performing my experiments for me. And Olivia, though reluctant, played her part perfectly. That said, I now have all the data I need. I have mutant infected far stronger than anything ever seen before. And what's more, I can control them. And with you and your friend Aiden, I have human DNA that can resist the most virulent of infections. And now, it's time to celebrate what I've accomplished. Oh. Each one of you contributed in your own way. Spike, you came to rescue Crane, but instead brought me an even more resistant specimen. A hybrid who provided the breakthrough I've long been searching for. But now that I have what I need, I no longer need you.
You are a fucking dead man!
Again with the empty threats. Please. It's pathetic. Dr. Morin, I thought we were colleagues working together to create a glorious future. Instead, for no reason whatsoever, you turned.
You're a monster.
Where was I? Ah, Dr. Moran, right. Your turn is coming, Crane. But first, you will witness the end of everyone who you care about. Of course, it's nothing new to you, is it? No one who befriends you lasts very long. Wake up, Lydia. Wake up! That's better. I want to feel your fear and see the life leave your eyes.
No, stop, please. Please don't do this.
They brought this on themselves, Olivia.
You don't have to do this.
This is what happens to those who cross me.
Please.
You need to get your mind right, Olivia. You need to prove to me that I can trust you. Put Mr. Crane out of his misery. Put him down, like you would any wounded animal.
Kyle, I'm sorry. My father was bitten and the Baron refused to help him unless I did what he said. I had no choice.
But you did have a choice, and you just made the wrong one.
I don't think so.
Olivia, did you really think you could kill me? How disappointing. I'll be honest, I saw a real future for us. But now, you no longer have a future.
Kyle, I'm so sorry. I was always on your side, but I had to hide it until now.
It's okay. I'm just glad you picked the right side. That motherfucker is mine! Kill them all! I'm going after him! Free the others! Spike did not deserve to go out like that.
And I'm gonna make that bastard pay.
Time to end this, once and for all. Left to run!
Do I look like I'm running?
I promised I'd kill you, and I always keep my promises!
Promise from a dead man walking! Too bad you won't be around long enough to keep it! No mercy! Looks like my pet wants to come out to play! Look out! Take a back,
Kyle, if you weaken them, I can control them.
This is it for you!
I have control of its mind.
Aiden, help her. I'll handle the Baron.
Lydia! Hold on! I'm coming!
The bitch and the beast are gone. Now it's just you and me, Crane.
Looks like I'm going to have to end this myself.